in whenever they're allowed to go back.
Well, I had been home just about 5 minutes when Valerie texted me that there was a fire by the lake, and I went outside, saw it, and probably like for about an hour, I was packing stuff up, and I kind of had a mental list of what I needed just because of watching, people who just had gone through this. So I kind of had a mental note, just made a pile, packed it up, got the dog.
I grew up in this house like this. I've only ever lived in Castaic, and I'm 18. So it's definitely really sad. I mean, all my friends live here too. I had friends who got evacuated as well, so we've been kind of checking in on each other.
So the good news is that no structures have been damaged or destroyed at this point, but that doesn't mean that this won't be a sleepless night for Terry and Valerie and for the rest of the family. You can probably see one of those other water drops that just took place here a second ago, and part of the fire really flamed up in a pronounced way in just the last couple seconds since you spoke to us. We actually tried to. We had intended to try to go and get close to Terry and Valerie's home here in Castaic.
Thank you for joining us.
Get there because of all the road closures here. Obviously, there's a pretty wide.
Hopefully that'll pay off. Robert Moses, we appreciate your reporting. We'll check back with you soon as we look at a helicopter flying in the night sky. All of those hot spots down below. Let's check in with our.
We are expecting to see some
the water deployment services.
I'm far back. I didn't know it was far back in the title.
Hey, so I am west of the 5 right now. We're about 2 blocks from the 5. We are with Dana and Gary Baxter, who are watching the sky right now, and it's just glowing orange. You have decided to stay. Tell us why.
Well, I actually just got here. I was at work when the fire broke out, and they just opened up the freeway, and I was able to get home. My husband has been here the whole time, watching the fires. I just want to get home. I just want to be here, just to make sure I can get my dogs and pack up and get everything out. We're close to the fires, but we're not quite where we have to evacuate yet. We're ready to go. We're packed up, and as soon as we need to go, we'll go. We're not going to mess around with it.
And I'm on Rainier Road right now, and for the most part in this neighborhood, it seems pretty quiet. I will say that it seems like many people have chosen to evacuate, but I have to imagine when you've heard that the 5 was shut.
Yeah, Michael Tingley, thank you very much for your 49-month membership. Thank you very much. Run that shit, Michael. Run. I like
How's
that.
everybody's night, though?
Long time you've been here. Thank you very much.
Down and you're stuck at work.
Cold and spring water. Not that cold.
It was pretty scary and pretty frustrating. You just want to get home, you know.
Hi, Jedno. How you doing?
Yeah, it's a hard position to be in, but I understand. I understand why it has to be done.
Florida's not Florida. California's having wildfires like crazy.
But as soon as I had the opportunity, I came home as soon as they opened it, and
don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, and that must have been such a relief. And I know if I lived in this neighborhood, I probably would be standing out here all night. I mean, how can you sleep tonight knowing it's that close?
Hopefully, if my refrigerator's full of beer, I'll sleep good. But it's been a crazy day.
I bet.
It started like just a little bit of smoke, and then all of a sudden we're just.
We are just in the shadows of home, but wondering if the fire will get any closer, and also for those who are not at home.
What's the question?
Wondering if they will have a home to go back to. Luckily, so far, no homes have been damaged or destroyed.
No homes have been damaged or destroyed, guys. No homes have been damaged.
Fuels, despite the fact that it's January, are very, very dry. We did this, and then we were immediately able to employ them as soon as the fire started. We had resources there in the Santa Clarita area stage, and they immediately responded and were able to join the firefight
Santa Clarita,
along with our aircraft.
You know, you bring up the fact that there was one in Ventura County earlier today. We have that here. I think this was the one you're talking about, Santa Paula possibly. And this is a good example, David. Appreciate the insight. We'll talk soon. Situations as officials speak from podiums and take questions from reporters. The last update they gave was at around 5 p.m. Pacific time. They let us know everything that they can let us know so far about this developing situation in the Santa Clarita Valley. a host of officials speaking at this press conference, from local to also Sheriff Rob Luna was out there as well. Let's listen to this press conference. I'll put this live image because we are getting those live images back.
The allergies are acting
So
up.
what I'll do is I'll play out this press conference.
The live images right there, guys.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the joint press conference for the Hughes fire. We're going to announce Chief Maroney. He's going to start it off, and then he's going to subsequently, they're going to announce each other. We have Fire Chief Maroney, Sheriff Robert Luna, Chief Robert Garcia, Joe Tyler, and the mayor, Santa Cruz.
I'm in the dark because I got a headache.
It never ends.
We'll start this press conference off with
What
Fire
the
Chief
hell?
Anthony Maroney.
Why are there so many fires?
Because people are
these
smoking
fires
cigarettes.
being purposely started by people? No, seriously. They got to be purposely started by people, man. There are way too many fires back to back to back to back to back to back.
There's too much fires in Florida. Not Florida, California.
Crazy.
So good evening. On behalf of Board Chair and 5th District Supervisor Catherine
gassy.
Barger, we're holding a press conference to give important information to the community of Santa Clarita and the Castaic area.
Oh, man.
I am Anthony Maroney, Chief of the Los Angeles County Fire Department. The Hughes fire is now estimated to be over 9,400 acres.
Dang, that's a
with
lot of
0%
acres.
Containment, with no structures reported damaged or destroyed.
M Theory, what's up, M
We
Theory?
have over 4,000 firefighting personnel assigned to the incident.
You're welcome.
And we had a very robust ground and air response.
I thought they were dying
to the
down
incident
too.
that you see behind me.
They are, but I don't
The
know.
LA County Fire Department is in
gassy, yeah.
unified command with the
The person I'm
Angeles
watching
National
has
Forest,
121,000 subscribers. That's why he got 30 people live
CAL FIRE.
watching his channel.
I wanted to give a weather update because the weather is what's
Hey, Jen, no, I hope you're not too close to this. You say you're pretty near this? It will hold up all the deliveries that we get from LA, and we have to travel right through there here on Saturday to get to a VB tourney for our daughter. Oh, well, good luck with that, Jen, no.
Dominantly driving this fire and its spread right now. The National Weather Service has extended the red flag warning through 10 a.m. on Friday for most of Los Angeles and Ventura counties. Light to moderate Santa Ana winds will
They need
continue
rain.
tonight and into Thursday.
They need rain. That's what they need.
The
people are
situation remains dynamic, and the fire remains.
No on the beach today?
I hope nobody's in
difficult
in
fire to
California.
contain,
on the beach.
although we are getting the upper hand.
Yo, Kat Randall, thank you very much for your gifted memberships. M Theory, you were gifted a membership by Kat Randall. Hey, you were gifted a membership by Kat Randall. Hide and Seek, you were gifted a membership by Kat Randall. Mary Jane, you were gifted a membership by Kat Randall. And last but not least, Terry Dean was gifted a membership.
I usually get gifted a membership,
Kat
and not
Randall.
today because my membership
Kat
is still
Randall,
intact.
you already know, man. Run that shit.
You know it's snowing in Florida? That's
No.
crazy.
You the man, bro. You the man. Here's your song.
Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Goodbye. You gotta see your horses tomorrow when the sun comes out. Don't be scared to show your face when your horse is showing his face.
It took about 2 or 3 years to get that 121,000 subscribers. It's not that easy.
Anyway, thank you very much, bro. I appreciate your big donation, man. Thank you very much, Kat Randall. Love that shit. Show the music, Rich. Let me show the music. How do I show music? Show the music. How do I show music, M Theory? Seriously.
No, you mean show the video.
Where? Through my butthole? What do you mean? How am I going to show the music? What music am I showing? Breaking news. Manima reacts. Serge, what's the breaking news, Serge? Oh my God.
Go to Manima reacts and say this is
impossible.
This is Brian.
You guys are
this
impossible.
Is from It's My Axis channel.
Wow, look at that great shoe of love that was just showered on me. Thank you. A great shoe of love?
Nope. Now I'm gonna ban you because I told you not to talk about your age.
Breaking news, Serge. What's the breaking news? I don't see you. I don't know. You don't say nothing. You're not saying anything.
We don't talk about age.
Does anybody know what the breaking news Serge is talking about? Anybody? I keep telling you. You're not telling me anything. You're not saying nothing. What breaking news?
Nope. I already gave him so many warnings. He has banned.
Holy moly. Last time the Delphi murder was not Richard Allen. Last time the Delphi murder was not Richard Allen? What do you mean was not Richard Allen? Who was it then? What? Richard Allen got arrested. He's in jail for it. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, TikTok is back.
What are you talking about? Serge, what are you talking about? Oh my God. Getting an answer from Serge takes like a week.
It does.
Was the owner of the land? I don't know. What are you talking about? Was the owner of the land? Last time the Delphi murders was not Richard Allen. It was the owner of the land. What are you talking about, Serge?
I would now like to invite up
TikTok is back, which is good.
County Sheriff Robert Luna to give it up.
I don't know if it's gonna be banned on April 5th.
And the
I hope not. I hope they keep it permanent. TikTok is pretty cool.
All right, I'll look at it later. I'll look at it later, Serge. Thank you.
Good evening to everybody, and thank you, Chief Maroney. So for us, obviously in Unified Command with our partners at the fire
I have TikTok, but I barely use it because I'm afraid to get banned again.
Fire incident. And right now, the numbers that I have is that we have approximately 31,000 people who are affected by our evacuation orders. Another 23,000 that are impacted by evacuation warnings. Along with the work that our deputies have been doing, and you've seen them going from neighborhood to neighborhood, making sure that we are
don't mention age this time because I will ban you.
Sure nobody gets hurt. Traffic ingress and egress. And also, unfortunately, when we talk about fires,
I remember you.
Our staff knows that immediately they start what we call looter suppression, just to make sure that no one's coming into the area to take advantage when people are evacuating their homes. So I want to make sure people know that if you leave your homes, there will be additional deputies working out in the neighborhoods to make sure your homes are safe. In regards to staffing, we are staffing up. You hear sirens in the distance. They're not only fire apparatus.
Don't talk about your age and you won't get timed out.
From different parts of the county.
Follow my rules.
See our incident management team over my left shoulder setting up with the big trailers.
Follow the rules.
Will assume responsibility for this incident from the Sheriff's Department perspective. And again, in Unified Command with all of our partners. We have what I estimate well over 400 personnel total.
Just like when I go to somebody's channel, I follow their rules.
Around the county of Los Angeles. I do want to bring your attention to the fact that during this incident, one of the areas
you don't like it, you don't have to be here.
Warning that did turn into an evacuation order was our Pitches Detention Center, which is not too far from here. The Pitches Detention Center has actually 3 different facilities.
People are welcome. People that follow my rules are welcome.
Evacuated. In discussing this with our partners from the fire department, who are experts in this area, they recommended,
and I'm not the only one that has that rule.
We agreed that the one
There's a lot of
facility
YouTubers that go by that rule.
that had approximately 476 inmates.
All right.
We're not under particularly dangerous
I don't know. Just don't say your age, and we good.
To be able
It's for your safety.
All right. Let's move on.
Miranda will be joining us.
Let's move on.
Necessary items.
Hi, Sophia.
We're talking about critical papers or critical medicine.
Yeah, take
that
your
we
medicine.
may need.
Everybody take your
We're
medicine.
not talking about home and off our city streets.
Don't
we need
troll
our
either.
streets open for evacuees. To Santa Clarita, we say thank you.
Thank you. All right, next.
That was Santa Clarita Mayor Bill Miranda.
You yelling at me? I am.
All right. All right. The fire, guys.
Joining us here on live now.
Nothing I can do about this.
Time, we'll be asking
I'm gonna move on.
Stop saying your age, or I'm gonna time you out.
The fire not exactly falling directly in his city limits. Castaic is not a part of the city of Santa Clarita.
Just don't say it, because we got creeps here that come on YouTube.
All right, guys. I want to go back into the trial we were watching the other day. I think this trial has ended. I think the trial has ended. Closing arguments and all types of stuff happened. So let me see
Cut
something.
it out.
Watch prosecution.
I'm gonna have to let you. I'm gonna have to.
The verdict already happened. Wow.
I'm gonna have to.
College students busted for. All right, so let me see here. Jason.
Yeah, this guy is gonna have to.
The trial of Jason Chen.
Yeah.
What? Rocker. Jason
Wuchi's
Chen
gonna have to take a back seat.
Tearful testimony. His mother's tearful. Let me hear. I want to hear what his mother had to say. Hold on a second.
I gave him too many chances.
Let me see.
You're still okay, Ms. Ross? Yes. Fantastic. Mr. Weiss, I want to call Mr. Chen Sanders, maybe it's this time. Let's call Chen.
One Juror Matters. How you doing, One Juror Matters?
Try to
Thank
be
you
too
very much
nice.
for your $5 donation.
I told him not to.
Send money as
You
soon as
told him. You
possible
see
for
what
an
I
animal.
tell people.
Snacks, funds, great tasting.
I
fun
told him
and
not to talk about
unhealthy.
him, and he called me a loser.
Crap that'll keep Richard Wake streaming later.
And I'm a nice
Because
person.
Awesome Sauce Chat. Well, yes, do that. Snacks from Manimal Reacts. Snacks from Manimal Reacts. Snacks from Manimal Reacts. Snacks from Manimal Reacts.
Hello, everyone. How you doing,
Snacks,
Caroline?
Snacks from Manimal Reacts. Thank you.
I hope you're having a good day.
You for your dono, bro.
Oh boy, I don't want to. Are you the
Snacks
troll
from Manimal
too?
Reacts. Woo! Snacks from Manimal Max. Anyways, One Juror Matters. Thank you for your donation. This is the Jason Chen murder case, guys. Remember we were watching the Jason Chen, that Asian guy who killed that girl. What was her name? The girl's name is Lainey.
Guys, if anybody says their age, just hide
What
them.
was her name? I forgot her name. What was her name? She killed that white girl. Where's that girl's name? How come they don't put the information in the they don't put the information in you know, the title or something like that. What the hell?
It's been warned already.
Not this one.
Especially if they're under 18, because we got perverts here.
That's a mom? A mom crying?
How you doing? Dose of Eric. I know you're not 12, Dose.
Oh no.
Because you're dating Ashley, and Ashley's not gonna date a 12-year-old.
If I have to,
Like, he's just joking. He's not 12. He's a mod. He's not 12. He's just joking. He's not 12 dating almost a 30-year-old girl. He's just messing. He's not 12. I know Eric. I know him a while. He's not 12. If you were 200, you're not 291. Nah, but it's for people. Nah, the reason is because if you're underage, and somebody has a bad intentions.
Bro, come on.
If people have bad intentions, then you know
What the
you
hell?
can get hurt, and I don't want that to happen.
Oh my God, no, I'm not doing that. Forget about it, guys. I can't do it.
So first he said his age, and then he called me a loser.
Come on, man.
And he crossed the line. Once you call me a loser, that's it. You crossed the line. Yep, it's the game. I hope Ashley goes live tonight. I would like to I would like to collab with her. Maybe that will help. I text her, but she forgets
But your
sometimes.
son is killing little girls.
It will probably
Your
help
son is
both of our
killing little
channels.
girls.
Was he a violent person, a violent child?
Serge, thanks for your donation, Serge. Run that shit.
Oh, yeah.
$5. Thanks for Manimal React. Yeah, baby, let's go.
I gotta order a new ID next week. I misplaced my ID. It's somewhere in this mess, but I can't find it.
I appreciate your donation, man. Seriously, thank you.
Oh, she's another YouTuber. And she's my friend. I've known her for since 2021. Yeah.
Wow.
She's cool people.
Oh, I feel bad for the mom. I feel bad for this mom. It's so sad. It's sad.
A lot of us, a lot of YouTubers, we get to know each other, and we try to help each other out in our channels. Her name is Earth to Ashley.
Oh. I smacked it.
But she has the same rules as me.
I don't react. Serge didn't say snack. He wrote smack.
Same rules apply.
Smack for Manimal Reacts. Smack for Manimal Reacts. Smack for Manimal Reacts. Smack for
So remember,
Manimal Reacts.
no age
All right,
talk.
Serge, thank you very much for your smack.
And no caps. Same rules as me.
And I told him that mom doesn't know English and cannot help you in many things. He said that I will study hard and I know.
Yeah, because it's considered that you're yelling at someone or you're screaming.
How will
The like button, guys.
And a lot of YouTubers do that. No caps. Most YouTubers, yeah.
Oh.
I know there's one YouTuber that I follow. She doesn't ban anybody. She just time them out. But that's their prerogative. If they don't want to ban anybody, they don't ban anybody. But me, I ban people because you give them too many chances. You give them an inch, and they want to take your arm. You're not a mean one. You're not mean. Hi, Kaden. How you doing?
You still there?
With a translator that the defense feels comfortable with, and hopefully the jury and the record, the jury will understand what's being said, the record will reflect that.
So you're not mean.
What are they doing?
What's my favorite song? I got a bunch of songs. It depends what I'm on the mood for. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. It depends. Sometimes I play gospel. It depends what. It depends what I'm good in the mood for.
Wow.
Okay,
This we're not supposed to talk about age, but this is a warning. I'm just gonna delete your thing. Don't do anything, guys. This is a warning. He didn't know. He didn't know. He didn't know.
it's not a thing, he's still young. He holds Julia and kids for
Don't mention your age
in
again.
life with a girl.
What? I don't understand. I don't even remember all that.
Well, you're new. Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Translating.
Nah, I'm gonna put in the. I like being in the dark. It helps with my headaches.
What?
It's good.
Thank you, Ms. Chen. No further questions.
Just have a light headache. I gotta look for my ID. If I don't find
Alright,
it, then I
that's
gotta
sad.
order a new
I
one.
don't know, man.
It's only
That's the
$18.50.
mother of the guy who killed the girl.
$18.50.
I'm gonna get into the closing arguments. I'm not gonna watch all of it. I'm gonna watch most of it because I want to get off. I gotta get off at 2 o'clock in the morning, so it's already 11:43. The closing arguments is an hour and 46 minutes, so I want to do my best to get it done sooner.
So, I'm a little nauseous, but I've been having stomach
Here we go.
problems all day anyway.
Here we
So,
go.
Something that needed to be gotten rid of.
I'm closing.
Discarded like a piece of trash.
This is a closing argument for
yeah,
that
if I don't,
that
just
case
order a new
where
one.
he killed that girl.
It don't expire till next year, so.
Something that you don't care about.
I always misplace stuff. I have ADHD, attention hyperactivity disorder, so I'm always misplacing stuff.
This week. Something to be cherished.
Yeah, so I
Something
haven't.
precious.
Yeah.
Something that you'd be willing to go to the ends of the earth to find and bring home safe.
Yeah.
Thank God. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was the building next to mine's. It almost burned my building down.
The court has instructed you on the law.
I appreciate it.
This case really boils down to premeditation. What is
First,
premeditation?
How you doing, Richie?
Conscious decision.
I like to subscribe. I appreciate it. It takes about a minute to up, because I'm supposed to have 319. It says right now I have 318, so maybe it takes a second.
Not an hour, not a day, not a minute, not even a second. And as we talk about premeditation, I'm showing you what's already been admitted into evidence is Exhibit 129. It's a video, you've seen it, and I think it bears seeing again. And not for the reason that you're thinking. It's 5:59
right.
p.m. on the 23rd of November.
Yeah, my goal is to get
You can see on the screen
1,000 subscribers. Yeah.
wheeling this suitcase towards his Toyota Camry.
What do you mean your friend's pills? I'm confused.
And dumping Jasmine Pace.
Oh yeah, Jasmine Pace.
We don't talk about politics here either.
Jasmine Pace.
I try not to bring in politics into this channel. It's because then it brings too much drama.
Why was her yellow? See it here.
So.
As someone approaches this traffic light, they have a choice.
But I'm asking, what do you mean by the pills?
You consider what time of day is it?
Yep, I'm sure.
What's the traffic?
Only I can time you out.
Are you running late? there a need to get where you're going quickly? All things that your mind processes.
Imagine. I wish.
You make the conscious
If I hit
choice
1 million subscribers, I'd be rich.
to go hammer down. And as we'll see, Silver Car.
Go ahead, answer the question.
Decision, just like Mr. Chin. Accelerated. Kept going. Didn't stop. I want you to keep that in mind as we start going through the truth. What opportunities did Mr. Chin have?
Don't forget, guys, if you get a like, not only like, comment and subscribe as well. I need those subs.
It's important to know
It doesn't show.
how long does it take to choose to kill this Jasmine Pace? Near seconds. Our story starts at 11:27 p.m. when Jasmine Pace leaves her parents' house. You've seen the pictures of it.
All right, let me
She
see.
drives from her residence to Jason Chin's apartment at 110 Tremont Street. We can see her arriving at
Thank you, appreciate it.
11:22. A minute before, her My Chevy app shows that her ignition turns off in her
Yep, I
car.
have 319.
And people asked in the case in chief, who is the person walking towards the door of the apartment? State's position is that that's Miss Jasmine Pace. The last time she never seen a light.
So this is how it works. For me to get subscribed, for me to be monetized, I need at least 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours. So I need people to stay here longer as well. I cannot just have people just come and go.
Footsteps chasing away from the bedroom towards the front door.
Does that make any sense?
Described as sad but assertive.
Obviously, if I had 1,000 subscribers.
What was said. Then she hears the front door slam to Mr. Chin's apartment, not the interior door. She told you she knows what the interior door sounds like.
That's
She knows
okay.
what the front door to the
It's like, for
apartment sound like
example.
when they slammed shut. And it was the front door to the apartment.
Yep.
She hears sounds of walking.
Fully
Very
monetized.
important is she
Yep.
doesn't hear
Fully monetized. Fully. To be half mount.
bottles hitting the floor. No.
4,000 hours. Yep.
That case, Jen, though.
Katrina Pace
We didn't get a chance to watch all of it.
sends a pin of her last location to her mother. It was Jasmine Pace
Now it's
sent
allergies. I don't have a cold. It's allergies. I get allergies all year long.
But circumstantially, we know that it's Jasmine that sent that message. Because there's only two options. It's either Miss Jasmine Pace and a
No, not today. I'm broke. I don't have money to smoke. I only have half a joint left.
Jason Chin using the phone, sending a message to Katrina Pace.
And nobody's gonna donate for me to go get weed, so it's alright.
Doesn't want that to happen based on everything else that we see after. So by
My lungs
process
could
of
take a break
elimination,
until next week.
it's Jasmine Pace. At 2:31 a.m., Mr. Chin's downstairs neighbor Courtney Maglino Brewer hears a television turn on in Mr. Chin's bedroom.
No money to smoke.
At no point does she describe sounds of toilets flushing, person retching on the floor. No, she hears what? Garbage disposal. Washing machine.
Garbage disposal.
It's at 3 a.m., about 1 hour after the murder. We next move forward to 4:04 a.m., about 1 3/4 hours or 1 hour and 45 minutes after the murder.
Both.
What starts happening? Jasmine Pace is dead, but her phone starts spraying to life. Exhibit 126 shows that 404 through 428.
I only had this. I got $10 because I sold. I had to sell.
Exhibit 126, 139.
I sold some pads, like some wee pads to my mom's neighbor, and she gave me $10, and that's why I bought this to eat. Otherwise, I'll be starving.
How does he know that? Because he's got her bank card.
Hey, damn.
He has unfettered access to her property that she brought with him.
That's grimy.
With her. Phones. Driver's license. Credit cards. Moving forward to 9:52 a.m. Now 7 3/4 hours, or 7 hours and 45 minutes after Miss Jasmine Case was murdered. We get to Tinder.
What does that mean?
Data on Mr. Chen's cell phone. And what does it show?
Tinder data?
What's the link card? I don't
I
understand.
guess we're dating now. Ask yourselves, is that the mindset of a person who's stricken with grief?
I guess we're dating now?
Or is it the mindset of somebody who has zero remorse?
Yeah,
Does not
like that.
care. They would take a body, put it in garbage bags, load it into the suitcase.
Yeah,
load
but
it into their car,
I live in
drive
New
down
York.
to the
Everything's
river,
fucking
dump it on the
expensive.
side of the road.
Excuse my French, but
Which is consistent. Your common sense
300.
tells you that it's the latter.
They give you $2.91, and if I tell you,
Shortly after, at 10:49, we see Mr. Chin emerge from his apartment.
eggs is $9 for eggs. $9 for a dozen of eggs. $9. Then you got milk. Milk is like $6 for a gallon. $6 for a gallon.
Wondering why would we introduce a hat into evidence? Because, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, that's expensive.
never leaves Mr. Chin's person. We can see here on the artist video starting at 10:49.
You wore it the whole time?
That only get. Then my rent is like $305. I get like SSI. It's about 308.
Of the Anything Goes hat.
Everything is expensive.
He then gets into his car.
Anything goes?
And he goes where? To the Walmart. Curious thing, though. As Mr. Chin rounds the corner of Tremont Street onto Fraser Avenue in the North Shore of Chattanooga.
My rent's about 308 because they charge you. It's 305, and then they charge you a $3 fee, like to they charge you a $3 fee to pay your rent because it's online.
We can see the Anything Goes hat. We can see Mr. Chin.
Oh yeah, I'm able to pay my rent.
The so what is that at 10:42
That's the first
a.m.,
bill I pay.
both his phone and Jasmine Pace's phone arrived at the Red Bank Walmart just a mere minutes away. And what does Mr. Chin do? He goes into the Walmart.
I rather
You can see him wearing all black. In Exhibit 18. Wearing, you guessed it,
I just saw people that could owe me $2 here, $2 for that. Adds up, cause, you know.
Like any.
They do. That's I go eat. I go eat over there. Like at my grandma's house. Then I cook every day. My mother could barely see because she's blind. So I don't want to put stress on her eye because she has macular degeneration.
You must ask yourselves, is that a signal
My grandma, she can barely stand. Her hand shakes
sent to the person that you just stabbed
because she's diabetic.
Oh my
Is
God.
that the conduct of somebody who doesn't know what they're doing? They're just frantic?
And the thing is, I try to pay my credit cards off, but keep using them. They're gonna keep using interest, right? So I try not to use my credit card. I try to use only debit. But I'm trying to, I owe like almost $7,000.
Where he's buying cleaning supplies.
You cannot do voice chat here.
He checks out at 11 o'clock a.m.
Oh, because I'm listening to another YouTuber. Sorry, guys, I'm listening to a YouTuber. Usually, I'm not live this time when this guy goes on. Yeah, almost. Yep, credit card debt. The thing is, because they keep growing interest. Interest, you know how much this interest is? Interest is 30%. But I'm almost done paying one credit card, which is only $250 I owe on my Amazon. So once I pay that off, I'm not gonna use it anymore. Well, if you work, if you make too much money, they take it as a salary. I collect bottles, like the water bottles that I have. You know, they give 5 cents for every dollar you make. No, 5 cents for every bottle you collect. So, reliable. I buy I buy 2 cases of 80 bottles. 2 cases, which is 80 bottles. So that's $2. That's $4. And I collect them. That adds up. $4 in 2 months is $8. And then I just take them. I wait until it adds up to 20, I take it. Once it adds up to 20, I take it to the, what do you call it? What do you call a place when you recycle bottles? Redemption place. And you take it. I need 400 bottles. And I take it to a redemption place. And I redeem them. And they give me $20 for 400 bottles. But I only collect water. I don't collect nothing else for like soda and stuff. That brings cockroaches. And my building already has that. And mice, because here they're barely clean. So, and you know it's New York City, so in New York they pay because they don't really care. The landlords they charge you all this rent, and I don't really. And the only reason I pay $305. No, I didn't like school. I was little. I hated it because I was always being bullied. But the only reason I paid $308 is because I have a voucher. If I didn't have a voucher, my rent would be almost $1,800 a month. There is food pantries, but they expect you. They want you standing around at 5 in the morning in the cold. You gotta be there at 5 in the morning from 5 to 9. And you know I'm not gonna leave my dog here 5 hours. By herself. And then I'm not gonna stand online for 5 hours either. That's not happening. I could do that too. But my family's understanding. Like, I don't really eat that much. It took me about an hour and a half to eat this food. I had weight loss surgery. It takes me a long time to eat. Usually, back in the days, about 8 to 10 minutes. I had weight loss surgery. So it takes me much longer to eat. A whole meal takes me like 2 hours. Because I gotta take my time. If I don't take my time, I'll puke. So, yeah, I have 4 reels. But, that's why I want to do YouTube, because what happened? So basically, your stomach can hold up to a lot of food, but now my stomach is smaller because I had surgery. So if I eat too much food or too much sugar, I get sick. And then I gotta throw up. That's what me. I don't like to use the word. I don't like to use the word puke. I prefer. I don't like to use the word throw up. So I use the word puke. You shouldn't feel bad for me. I used to. I had the surgery for my stomach because I needed it. I was almost 400 pounds. But thank you anyways. Oh no, I never liked school. I was always being beat up and bullied. Lunch. Yeah, I get it. Oh. I don't like either. I like college, but I didn't like studying. I had mental health breakdown when I was in college, so I dropped out. I'm thinking of going back though. Maybe take one class at a time. It's good to refresh your brain. I understand. But it's different though. In college, they don't bully you, because these are adults. And they're not supposed to bully you if they're adults. Not on more meds. Let me see my med, if I got more meds. Because that's not good if I ran out. Good job. Trust me. Your job will try to bully you too. Trust me, they're gonna try to make you feel bad. Or if you don't want to work overtime. Trust me, adults get bullied too. Your boss will try to bully you. That's why I don't work. Because I don't want to I don't like being told. So, because I don't like to be told what to do. So I do YouTube, so some people, but some people are not. I'm gonna find one of my other meds. Let me throw this out. I'll be back in a second. Come on. I couldn't find it. I'm back, guys. Sorry, guys, for leaving, but I had to look for something important. So I'm back. That's my medicine. Those are my happy pills. Some of them, not all. Just chilling. I was just taking my night meds. I'll go back to this.
Stab and inside wounds to the left side of the body. What about the lack of stab and inside wounds to the front
gassy.
of the body? What does that tell us? It tells us several things. I got a note. Big Harley, I got a note for someone training. All on the media, definition of broadcast, graphic image.
I don't like what I did for the first time because I didn't know you could. You could do what? I don't understand.
You almost showed her dead body.
The audience, I warned the media.
Explain.
It's consistent with Jasmine Tate being down.
Oh.
If someone were stabbing a person 60 times, we would expect them to try to get away. But what if they can't? What if they can't because their right hand is chained to their right leg?
That's just Nightbot.
Their left leg chained to their right elbow.
You didn't know it.
Makes it
You're not a good
difficult.
block.
Makes it difficult to do anything. Dr. Cosgrove told you that she was stabbed in a fetal position 60 times. We'd also
Right now it's been almost an hour.
right side of her body. She might try to defend herself.
Nightbot says that to everybody.
There should be injuries on both hands. Instead, what we have are injuries to the left hand, no significant injuries to the right hand. That's consistent with her being in a
Nightbot says that to everybody.
with a hand unable to move on the ground.
Yeah.
It's consistent with exactly what.
I had it set up that way. What the hell? Don't tell my internet went down. Can you guys still hear me? You gotta go to nightbot.com.
Right eye.
I don't think that.
We also have bruising.
Cat Randall, I don't think the doctor is lying.
Your right arm.
That's how you get Nightbot. Nightbot is free.
Let's talk about the restraints for a minute. The handcuffs
Not though my internet went down.
and the shackles.
Because the page in the guy's channel went down on
Primary
YouTube. I've been listening to the guy.
are these shackles. The defense insinuates that the shackles were
I do
not
watch
placed on
true
Miss
crime here as well on
Hayes
this channel.
before
So
the stabbing took place. Why? Because if you shackle somebody,
I'm not going on the sound.
we got grounded. What did you do that you got grounded?
to accomplish what you do. You're confining somebody, you're making it easier to stab.
I used to get grounded a lot too when I was a kid.
Dr. Coswell told you that dead people don't move. Right? Makes sense. Don't know that it would require a medical expert to say that, but it is the truth. These are the shackles. Ankle
I hated getting grounded.
connected at the elbow. Why would Jason Chin
Shackles on him.
take the time to apply a set of broken shackles?
The same thing I've been eating for the last hour.
Put shackles on him.
Rice over the lamb.
Wow.
But their bodies don't move.
He
You
had
got
to squeeze that
grounded, so
body
you
out
don't know
of
what
the
you
cage,
did.
that's why.
You should ask why you got grounded.
couldn't
Ask your
fit.
parents. Mom, dad. Or why you grounded me for?
Their right hand is handcuffed to the inside of their right ankle.
Rice over the lamb. I'm about to throw the rest out because I'm full. And if I keep eating, I'm gonna puke. It's only a little bit left, so.
Your legs and your hands are tied together.
I'll be back in a second.
You only go as far with your leg as you can with your arm. Guess what can be shackles? You've got more length to work with to build up momentum and snap the chain. Not enough for Miss Casey to get away. Not enough for her to get away. She had two sets of restraints keeping her right arm down there so she couldn't fight back with her right hand. I'll do for that.
Nightbot is my bro. My man.
Yeah, I think so too, M Theory.
I cannot take
He
these
saw his
because
face.
these are already. You put mayonnaise in your tuna? Mayonnaise in tuna is good.
Broken that because when Jason Chin put those cuffs on her, she tried to get away. It was only to break free of one set. Couldn't break from the second. That's all it took. That's all it took to keep her in one place so that you could inflict
Good thing I go to bed whenever I want.
stab and incised wound on her little body. That's all.
I do not know.
Having her in the fetal position, one arm chained to her right leg on the inside.
Probably when, I don't know.
And let's think about it. Why on the inside?
Alright, see you tomorrow.
If it is
Or
as
later
the defense would
tonight.
have you believe that Jasmine Pace was cuffed up,
Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not subscribed.
right? Why on earth would they apply one shackle to the elbow and the other one to the left leg? She's not moving. She's not going.
Thank you,
anywhere.
appreciate it.
You'd make it so that it matches, right? You want it to be in as tight of a package as possible, fit into this teeny little suitcase that's not designed to hold this person.
She's
She's
sleeping.
not moving.
She's Sleeping Beauty.
Put the hands together.
Where's my Tums
Shackle
at?
the two legs together and pull them together. You wouldn't.
Look for her right now.
Don't half it.
She
Right
always sleeping.
hand to right leg, and then attach a cuff here, and attach the shackle.
Thank
to
you,
the
I
left
appreciate
leg.
it.
That's indicative of she doesn't want to be shackled. He's just slapping the shackles on whatever he can find, whatever he can get his hands on.
Why? I wonder why.
No, she's on her bed. She got her own bed.
I thought
He
you said
insinuated this was from a passion. She blacked out. Didn't know what he was doing. Sees the status. Wakes up. Where am I going? I want you to remember something. Dr. Cogswell told you that the injuries inflicted on Miss Pace.
I don't want her to sleep on my bed because then she'll use the bathroom here.
Paranormal. He emphatically said, I found no evidence of post-mortem injury. Remember that testimony? You mean that a crazed individual?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How old was your dog?
Moment to stop stabbing? Or would somebody who's acting under some kind of a passion that just keeps stabbing, keep going after their dead? He used the precise amount of force necessary to accomplish his goal.
My dog is about to be 7 on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
That's evidence of premeditation. It shows that he knows what he's doing. It shows that he's in control of his
On
actions.
Valentine's Day, she'll be 7.
And we can see it there.
Yep, 7 years old on Valentine's Day.
That's a
No more
paradox.
dogs after her.
I want you to think about it. If
They're a
you're
lot of
stabbing somebody
responsibility and they can be
slit their
expensive.
throat, sever
She was
their
8. Why she died? Why they died so young?
So that she's now inhaling and choking on her own blood, aspirating it into the lungs, creating that.
8 years old is kind of young.
But
For
the
a dog
pattern
to die.
inside the lungs.
Usually lasts longer.
Remember the questions were asked at Dr. Cogswell?
I'm sorry to hear that. Sucks.
Not necessarily. So then you move on to somewhere
What happened
else.
to your dog
Another
that
vital organ,
your dog died at 8 years old?
the lung.
My dog got another at least 10 years to live.
But you want to know what happened with the lung?
Oh, that sucks. What disease, if you don't mind answering that?
The knife blade broke off. We know that some of the wounds, like the through and through of her hand, the through and through of her neck, and the one that broke off in her back, all had to happen ante-mortem with the knife blade still intact. What we do know is that not only came after she was dead. What are the odds? And during Dr.
What kind of
Cogswell's
disease did your
testimony,
dog
there was a
have?
question from the jury, and it's a good question. A very good question. How many of them,
My dog is
the
healthy.
wounds that you saw were downward? But remember, Dr. Cogswell always talks and describes in standard anatomical positions. Up means towards the head.
Just lay down a little
towards
bit.
the soles of the feet.
I'm not gonna fall asleep, so don't worry about it, guys.
Right hand and left means towards
Addison
the
disease.
victim's left
What is
hand.
Addison disease?
The front of her body,
Remember
back, the
Is
back.
it only in dogs?
But remember what Dr. Cogswell also said?
Let me look
that
it
he
up.
believed that she was in a fetal position that could be accomplished only through that. Standing on her, the oil stains along the east wall. But when law enforcement arrived, his bed has moved. It's now up against the north wall,
Oh,
covering up the stain.
what's with the kidneys?
Don't forget, Exhibit 72, crime scene photograph, shows indentations in the carpet consistent with an item having been recently moved. What item? Well, there's a nightstand that's the same general shape in the corner next to the bed.
Oh, it messes up your kidneys
Also,
and your
in Exhibit 117, you
bladder.
can see Mr. Chin with his bed very clearly centered on the east wall. Why would he move his bed to cover up the large blood stain on the carpet?
No, that's all.
Where Miss Jasmine Pace, quote Dr. Coswell,
Common from humans from ages 35 to 50.
this is circumstantial evidence personified. Do you see the black stain on the right side of the left shoe?
No.
Right there.
Where?
Those are the crime scene photos. He likes man's pink hair, and the white hair, and boxes. Where's the rest of the knife? Never been found. We don't know where it is because Mr. Jason Chin, after stabbing Jasmine Pace, disposed of that too.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And obviously, we've already talked about
Are you
this.
planning to get another dog or no?
Also talked about the manipulation of digital evidence.
No more dogs for you either.
About that as well. Everything he does is calm,
Sophia,
it's collected,
no more dogs for
most
you.
importantly, it's rational. Everything he does is to a point, and that's to escape capture. Everything he does leading up to the attack by shackling and restraining Jasmine Pace is to make it easier to accomplish the act itself. That is premeditation. It doesn't matter that he didn't have it written down on some sheet of paper. Today will be the day that I kill Jasmine Pace. All that matters is he took steps to commit the murder. He committed the murder. And during the commission of the murder, you need to tell me that during any
How old are your
of those
cats?
60 stabs, he never once thought I should stop? No. Like the car approaching the yellow light, it was hammer down. Keep going.
No more dogs for me.
Don't stop.
In 10 years, when my dog die, I want children. That's it.
Suspended civility, they're experts. Something big happened in the bedroom. The defense postulates that the blood in the
No, when my children get older, they
in
can
the,
have
the
big if they
bathroom
want,
is because Mr. Chin
if they want dogs,
on the
they can have
floor and
dogs.
took his shirt off.
But they gotta take care of them,
That's
and I'm
how
not
the
taking
blood
care of them.
Remember that question being postulated to the
Oh,
defense
so they got
expert?
another
That's
10 years,
possible.
hopefully. But remember, they're a lot of work.
Their own expert described the collection of evidence as he was testifying on direct examination yesterday.
I'm just laying down. You can't see me, guys, because I'm just laying down. So
Did a good job collecting things, the knowledge they
I'm
had.
just laying down right here.
Their own expert said that. I didn't ask that question. He just offered it to you. That was his opinion, unsolicited. He talks about crime scene contamination and how footprints through blood can move blood
What are
from
your
one
cats'
part of the
names?
apartment to the other. But he then, on cross-examination, admits that in order for there to be blood soaked through the ground, it has to be a large volume, sitting there for a while.
I'm laying down because I got a headache.
You mean to tell me that when the Pace family conducted their frantic searches of Mr. Chin's apartment, you mean to tell
Very
me
bad headache.
that when
I
the
hate
January
having it.
police patrol officers
I always
walked
have
through,
headaches every
they
day.
trampled through enough blood to soak through grout and produce that pattern on the underside? That's unbelievable. It's incredible. And it's unreasonable.
Every day I have headaches. Every single day.
Now, he did tell you that what we have here in Exhibit 179-6 is an impact mark. Remember his testimony about that? You can infer the direction based upon the angle of the tail.
A lot of blood.
Drop that as it impacts the surface, it creates kind of a teardrop shape with a little dot.
So you say you're the
And then from that, you can infer
Ninja and Skitter.
the direction from
What's a
which
good
the
name?
flow came. And in this case,
My
he
dog's
agreed
name's Alexa.
when shown this photograph, 179-1, that where
Alexa.
the flow came from, that's over 6 feet off the ground, was low in the hole, the red area outlined here. In the bathroom, not the bedroom. He also is of the opinion that despite the blue star lighting up like this,
Alexa
Man, that's a lot of
is
blood.
gonna be 7 on Valentine's Day.
Holy moly.
even though that's in the same room where we see the impact mark with direction indicated.
I know I'm
His
not supposed to,
opinion
but
is
I have
that
a
the
headache.
Attack happened in the bedroom. This is the result of massive bleeding. He says that you can see in these photographs that there are scuffs on the wall.
Because it causes acid reflux.
Remember that testimony? Scuffs on the wall. He tells you that he can't see drag marks, but he did recognize a blood trail going from the bathroom past number 6 under the bed to the large saturation stain that we saw in the preceding photograph. He also tells you that you can see in his
And
photo
that too.
what he believes to be 3 fingers. I don't know about your fingers,
That too.
but when we put that picture up on the projector,
But I'm not gonna eat no more anyway,
I
so
asked
tomorrow.
you, the fingers aren't in a straight line. How perfectly straight were those lines of the fingers? I asked, isn't it possible that it was the folding of the sheet over on top of each other and a transfer in that manner, not a fingerprint? You couldn't say. In light of all of that, counsel asked, would that blood have been transferred by Jason? I don't see how it would have. Remember, he was asked about the attack and would that have created a large volume of blood, a large amount of blood? He said yes, it would have gotten everywhere. Jason's arms, his chest, his shirt, even the back of his head. Well, if that's the case, remember what Dr. Cogswell said when he was describing the position of Jasmine Case's
What
body?
did everybody else have for dinner?
He said that her head, when we had it splayed out here on the floor, and remember, the 2 straight floors, north wall, east wall, north wall, east wall, okay? Head was here, posterior,
He didn't testify.
buttocks here, legs stuffed up.
All right.
Remember that explanation? If that's the case, well,
All right, good night, Sophia. Enjoy school. Stay safe, and Bumba, stay safe.
Dr. Eve, how you doing? Justin, how you doing?
Good night too. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm starting to get a very bad headache. I'll be back tomorrow or later on tonight or whenever. Bye everyone. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for doing a great job, mods. Great job, everybody. Y'all always try your hardest. Thank you, bye. Love you guys. Till later on. Bye everyone. Adios. Ciao. Arrivederci. I'll see you later. Eric, I'll see you later when it actually goes live. Bye.
Where's all the blood? All we have are these little red spots. A couple small little transfers.